So my brothers, here we are with the total overdose game. Yeah, this one definitely has sewage drain pipes, so this is definitely gonna go good with my tastes. I'm just gonna grab a vehicle from here. I mean, this is an old classic game, and I think it's amazing. So you can just go and grab a car. Press F to use. Yeah, of course. Make sure you just get the car. Yeah, press F to get the car, and there you go. Yeah, just get the car and drive outside the city. Right, we're inside the El Centro. This is how it's called. And you can drive out outskirts and just find the sewage drain pipe. So here it is, guys. Here it is, the sewage drainage area. Anyway, you can drive. I guess you can drive inside this area, but there is something blocking me here a bit. Let's find a way of getting inside the drainage, sewer drain. So the storm drain, I mean. Yeah, I could just drive around here and just drive around here. Right. Okay, so drive, I mean, inside the storm drain, but we can go this way, we can go this way, and here we go. I mean, you should have a place to go down into the storm drain here at the outskirts of the city. There are ramps inside the storm drain, so I think we can take a path here, that probably a ramp that should get us inside the storm drain. How about jumping here, man? I mean, there's this path blocking us right here, but I don't know why we can. Oh, there we go. It's a jump there. Yeah. So we can use this jump from outside the city. The map is very small, so don't worry. But I'm gonna. There we go. We are inside the storm drain right now, and this is basically the storm drain of the game. Yeah, it has like underground passages, and there's also an entrance right here. Yeah, there's also a civilized entrance right here, and you also have the underground paths that go deeper than that. So we're in the industrial zone right now, and as you can see, we have many openings here that we can go on. In this goes through all of the city, which is really cool. It goes through El Centro and all the stuff. Yeah, I mean, don't jump out of the vehicle. Don't do that. And right here is the end of the sewage drain, so we can just go on the top of this place. There we go. Here we are, guys. We're in the industrial area. We have a lot of money. We have a good safe here. So I'm gonna show you where the game saves anyway. If you wanna have the 100% save, yeah, just make sure step on these guys because those are dangerous. And you can like have fun free riding this area. It's really amazing. And just look at the details for the time that this game was released. It's amazing. It's better than 10 times than GTA and more atmospheric and more fun to play. Even if it's limited to some hubs, to some city hubs, you definitely have ways to free roam around here. And now I'm gonna show you the park that I showed you, the storm drain. We can get to the park right away. So I'm just gonna try to get to the park area. Maybe just drive here. Yeah, people are gonna be crazy in this city. Crazy Mexicans, the last of the Mexicans. Yeah, they're gonna be very crazy, and they're gonna start shooting at you for no reason. So make sure where you're actually driving in this game because it's really important. So let's drive around this place and have a go at the park, right? So I guess you cannot open the map in this game. I guess you cannot open the map, but you can go directly to the. You can go directly to the area with the park. So I think this goes to El Centro. You gotta go to El Centro first. Make sure that this is pointing correctly towards the good direction. So right here we have the El Centro. Yeah, we should definitely go forward and drive to El Centro, right? So this is where the map splits up, and the central hub is gonna be loaded. If you go, there we go. We have an underground passage right here. And here you can select, right, Centro de Los Angeles. Yeah, I mean, it's truly Los Angeles, this city, but it's a more minimalistic representation of the city, but it's definitely good. I think it's definitely good, man. And here we are in the Centro de Los Angeles. Yeah, this is like a hotel area. Yeah, I mean, don't jump out of the car. Don't press right click on the mouse button because it's gonna get you. It's gonna get you bad in a bad position, you know. So we are in Centro de Los Angeles, and we have to. I think we have to drive forward. And nobody's gonna have anything to do with you if you don't mess up with people around the city. But if you open a fire, they'll start opening fires, and you'll end up badly by dying like an idiot, you know. So don't do that. If you just want to have fun, explore the game. So let's get to El Centro anyway. We should definitely get to El Centro. I think this is where the crossroads. Yeah. And I think we have to get to El Centro. But I have to show the way to get to the Centro without the need of and you can do side missions, side activities like killing people. I will show you in the park anyway. Once I reach the park, I'll show you how it's done. So let's get to El Centro. I mean, this is definitely not El Centro. We should get over here and yeah. Barrio Antiguo, I think this is the place. It doesn't show anything on the minimap except the enemies, so make sure we're going in this part of the city. Yeah, I mean, don't open up the door. You can go downtown here and yeah, just make sure you're not triggering any problems here. So this should be the place. You have to take this passage, and right about the left corner, I guess, is gonna be the park, but we have to make sure. So this is the church, right? No. Yeah, so now we are finally on the Centro. Yeah. This is the Centro. Yeah. You should take that passage over there. And how to reach the park is very simple. Yeah, just make sure don't ruin your car. Yeah, you can step on people, but don't do that too often because you could trigger a police event, so you don't want the police to mess up with you. Especially in this game, because they're very, very hard to manage, you know. So I'll just head over here and just look for the park itself. I mean, this doesn't seem like the park itself. I mean, some NPCs jump like crazy, right? Jump like crazies right here, but what I'm actually trying to find here is the park. Damn. Well, I guess I'll have to go on foot. Yeah, I mean, just press E once. Or just press F, yeah, to exit the car. Press F on the keyboard. And just make sure it's starting no fire. So right here, we're supposed to have the park, the so-called park. I don't know how it used to run. You have this Max Payne slow motion camera, but what I'm looking for is the park right now. I think it's right here. Yep, it's right here, guys. So if you see a tunnel like that, it's right here. We actually see this tunnel. You just drive, just take as a point of. There you go. Actions Game Store. Yeah, on El Centro and bar. Action Game Store, and right across the Action and Game Store, it's a passage in the back alleys, and you can enter the park through here. And the park is amazingly done. I just love this park. It's very atmospheric and very nice. And I think it pretty much fits the atmosphere of summer. Yeah, I think it's a great game to play during the summertime. So here it is, guys. There we are in the freaking park, man. This looks amazing. You could just do killing missions. If you take that skull, if you go inside that skull, you can do missions here. You could shoot side missions. You could shoot, have fun with the AI, shoot mafia mobsters, and yeah, do a lot of crazy shit. And this park is amazing. It's one of my main interests in this game, I think. Yep. So there you have an exit to the street level, and right here there's no, there's not a single passage here. I mean, there is a passage over here if you go in this way, and you're gonna reach the street level from here. As you see, we're on the street level right now in El Centro. And if you do want to save the game here, I think that the game allows you to save during gameplay. So it should definitely save here. You can press enter to go to menu. Yeah, I guess it's not saving wherever you want, but it's anyway, it's nice. Yeah. So now if I want to quit the game to make sure that I'm not creating chaos here with my saves, I'm just gonna close the game by the window, and there you have it. And this should be the game, right? And now I'm just gonna go to my Total Overdose folder. Just search for Total Overdose. Yeah, Total Overdose. All these folks killed, right? Alright, kill all those foes right here. Yeah. This is the villa, by the way. This is the starting villa. Anyway, just gonna get those foes. Just stop standing in my way, bitches. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to play the game from the very beginning. And just reload the weapon and start shooting the guys. I think you have to play all the games from the very beginning because the saves are fucked up on this build. Yeah, so just kicking this guy's ass. There we go. Just go right here. Yeah. Can I skip this? Can I skip this shit? Yeah. So I guess I can skip this shit anyway. Just going upstairs. Yeah. Let's sign autograph. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, just go over here and plant the explosives. I mean, can I actually skip this point? Yeah. This is the reason why I back up my saves, because I don't want to start all over again the game, you know. Mouse wheel up. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to switch to a new weapon. Because I have infinite weapons. Defend yourself, yeah. Some people are gonna come here and just ruin your pleasure of playing. I mean, the shotgun is pretty bad. Yeah, just shooting those guys off. There we go. I mean, it's just me or the graphics look a bit cel shaded on maximum details. I don't know. Yeah, just make sure you shoot these guys. We'll explore still water later, so we're just gonna have to shoot a helicopter. Yeah, definitely shoot a helicopter. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so now we'll just have to skip this, right? Okay. So there you go. Have the first mission right here completed as usual. Yeah, it's gonna load something. I don't know what's gonna load, but anyway, you can enter customize your character. I think I'm gonna go with the hair first. So facial hair. I'm gonna have some facial hair right here. Damn it. I really hope I'm gonna be able to do my character. I'm just gonna try. Yeah. Hollywood, man. Yeah, whatever. Head. Also, here you can choose your made man. No, what about made man? And this one is cool. Off the shoulder. Yeah, I think this is cool. You can choose black anyway. Yeah, I think this is pretty cool. And this is how I'm gonna start my game. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. So this is gonna start a new mission here, and yeah, we're just at the jail now, and we will probably get out of the jail. Who knows? Yeah, just getting out of here. Yeah, just make sure we beat these guys up. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, so make sure you get. Yeah, just make sure you get these guys. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Make sure you pick up its weapon. Here I have my pistol. Yeah, just make sure you shoot all the foes from here. Yeah. Okay. of course. Yeah, and you have to. Damn. Anyway. So now I guess we could go exploring the city, right? Anyway, save the game. There we go, free falling. Yep. Now I just can just get going.
The body of Mr. Cat will be a message for all who oppose the syndicate. There is no mercy, only death. Don't mourn your friend. You'll be joining him soon.
Lauren's gonna pay for this.
Car. Sean, you got any idea where we are?
Steel Park. It's kind of like Bangkok's abusive father.
Been here before? Wait, what the fuck does field boss mean?
You don't want to know.
Okay, whatever. You know where we're going?
Look, I was really
Anyway, let's get back anyway. Yeah, I mean, just...
All right, the gun should all be in that warehouse.
Great. How are we moving everything?
Make
Yeah,
sure
whatever.
you thought about that before attacking an armory.
Yeah. Seriously, how are we gonna do it?
Don't worry, Pierce has that covered. Jeez, look at the size of that gun. That's a hell of a way to end a contract.
Good idea. I'll take it with me and find out.
Wait, you're serious, aren't you?
Guess they're not letting us in.
Probably doesn't help change their mind.
Nice try.
That was impressive.
I just shot a bomb, damn it. I didn't want it to shoot a bomb. I just wanted to shoot these guys. Fuck. This is bad. I don't want to shoot innocent people. There we go.
Here's the weapons cache, and these look like UAV drone controls over here.
It's like UAV drone controls. Who the fuck says that?
Okay, is this really the time?
Just saying.
Let's go and sprint anyway. Anyway, how do we get it on top of this? Maybe just jump over here and just get into the helicopter, right? Yeah, we'll just have to shoot their asses, I guess.
Easier if these things weren't moving so fast. Here, just keep going. We're clearing them out.
I'm still getting in here.
Watch, keep it steady up there.
What's taking so long to get those things down?
Good shit, Bob.
Don't think these dials are supposed to be spinning like this.
I see my ex's plate. Take it down over there.
There's gonna be enough room for this shit, right?
Maybe?
What you guys waiting for?
Here I am. 4,000, yeah. Get the first script, there we go. Saints book, yeah, upgrades. I think this is pretty cool. And now I can finally access the crypt, yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Yes, and I can finally get out of the... I have to search for a drain here, so I don't know where to start with actually. Don't know what to start with it more exactly. Maybe just head over here. Yeah. I mean, go on the map, just putting myself. There we go. Just putting a waypoint there. So heading down. Right, first saving the game. Yeah. So there we go. Now just going outside and just heading towards there. Oh, but I'm definitely gonna need a car for that. So let's just get a car, man. Wait, let's get this car. Yeah. So here we actually might have the storm drain in this area. There is a storm drain right here. But once you go inside the water, it's over. I mean, it's gonna... The car is gonna probably explode and you're gonna have a lot of surprises. I don't count too much on finding a storm drain in this because this is a representation of so-called New York City steel port. Some sort of New York City clone. Of a city, so we'll just try to go decent here and just find some points of interest, especially the storm drains. So I'm just gonna have to go there myself. Anyway, wait, did I just saw something there? Was that a train access or something? Don't know. Looks some sort of, but no. Still not what I was looking for. I think I'll just have to drive a bit more. I don't know. So, yeah. Let's get going. Wasabi. Damn. This has the name of a hot sauce from Japan. This car. Damn. This is like so fucked up, man. So, let's get anyway to that. Yeah, just make sure. Yeah, just make sure don't get the police startled on you, because you're gonna have problems with it. So, guess we can just go here, drive around this area. I mean, just make sure don't get more felony on your ass, because you're gonna have problems after that. So, just make sure you're not getting more felony than what already is right now. I just see, that's why a storm drain would have been necessary here for you to get out of the police site, but unfortunately the storm drain is flooded, and if you gotta go into the water, you're gonna have to swim around and just find a way to get. You can warp to the shore, or just, yeah, you can just warp to the shore, just go here, but we'll have to get, yeah, you can warp to the shore back, and I think we have no felony right now on us. I'm just gonna get a car. Just have to get a car, and the fast one, because what I want to reach is the middle island with the zombies, and that's the island that might have, yeah. Anyway, that was a stupid animation. Anyway, so let's get around there. First of all, opening my map. Second of all, setting the route to the mid island. I think that the mid island is this one over here. I think this is the island we were talking about. Yep. So just setting a course there. Yeah. And there are gonna be no zombies here yet, so you can just have fun until the point of the story where zombies invade this island and just gets a toxic mess here. You can just explore this part. We are already on the island, and I still see nothing like a storm drain here. But from what I exactly know, there used to be something like this, and this water around here. Yeah, cannot go that deep. That's not. Yeah, let's not mess with these characters. I mean, let's go around the island and just look for a way. Yeah, yeah, I destroyed those commercial. There's those workers that are there. So maybe just follow the train line. I don't know.
Love the wind.
I mean, don't get out of the vehicle. Just get inside, bitch. I mean, there are storm drains, but they are not. They are not. They are flooded. You cannot explore them except by a boat. You know. I mean, we have here a place where we might go, but definitely no. Just follow the train path anyway. Follow the train path. Yeah, that's all I can say. Follow the train path. Go beyond this point. Right. Make sure these guys aren't following you. Here's the train end, I guess. Make sure you get down here. Yeah, but anyway, the reason I took this game is because of the horde mode. That saves the day. Yeah, the horde mode is amazing. You just wanna play that game mode. It's amazing. It's amazingly fun and it's amazingly funny and entertaining. So I'm just gonna go a bit around. Yeah, well, we should like try the industrial area now that we are here. By the way, these guys are gonna be very pissed off if you like break the barriers and stuff like that. The military is gonna try to shoot your ass here. Just be sure what you do here. So I think this area, I think we just find ourselves an answer. Right. All right, finally. So this is the storm drain. Yep. This is one of the no flooded storm drains, I guess. Yeah, but they're gonna kick my ass. They're gonna shoot my ass. Damn. Yeah, you can find pieces of that, but it's gonna be very hard for you to face the enemies. So now I just spawn here. Yeah. So there are some places where the storm drain is not flooded and you can go inside it, but not like in other games, you know. Not like in Saints Row 2022. It's still a big difference between this and the Saints Row 2022 title, I think. I don't think I believe this because I know. I played this game a lot. I played Saints Row the Third a lot, and I know what I'm talking about, guys. So, sorry for that. You can try to go underneath bridges around the place where you spawn after you die, so you can just start by searching like that, you know. It would be a good place to start searching for any type of sewage drain that you can possibly find, or just a storm drain, right? So here we have this street right here. The fires look amazing. The flaming barrels look amazing, and the graphics on Ultra look stunning on the. This is the remastered edition, by the way, of Saints Row. You definitely have a lot of places, cool places to go, and you can buy all businesses from here, and you can do a lot of cool shit in this game, including the horde mode, which is my personal favorite. And like, if I recommend this game, I recommend it only for the horde mode and for the story, of course. But if you wanna get more creative and more and punish the horse, you can just go with horde mode. This is why it's called like that, you know. So I think we might have a building right here that could resemble with a well-known location by that I used to know, with a location that I might know. So just be sure to look underneath the bridges, because right here you never know what you might find. Just get on top of this and just look underneath the bridge, right? As you can see here, we have a nice, and this is the best way to start looking for storm drains. So this actually goes deeper than I thought. Yeah, but it goes way down there. Damn. Answer the cell phone, whatever. Survival calls. No way, man. I'm not doing that shit anymore. Just gonna go around here and look for possible storm drains. Yeah, but there's actually under the bridges, if they are, you know, where you find a big bridge, just look underneath it. And you should definitely encounter something that's similar to this kind of yeah, but it's not like in Saints Row 2022 that got inspired more from Mexico. In Mexico, you encounter very often storm drains because it's part of, you know, it's kind of unifies with the LA, and it has the LA vibe. So yeah, go and play 2022. This is good for the horde mode. The horde mode is gonna keep you very busy, and trust me, it's worth it. It's worth to download the game for only for horde mode, only just for horde mode. Not to mention the whole campaign and the remastered graphics and all the cool shit that they added into the game since the game was updated. So yeah, this is just meant to be more like New York style of a city. Told you, some sort of New Yorkese Philadelphian atmosphere. And if you want a game that's more related, where you can easily find the storm drains, you can actually start searching for Samson. Samson is a title that got released a few months ago, 2 months ago, or 1 month ago, and it's definitely focusing on this kind of freedom. Yeah, it has storm drains, it has everything. It's more Philadelphian inspired, with bad guys in the neighborhoods that you fight with. It's more of a street thug type of game, type of GTA, where you can infinitely play missions and you have to finish them in a specified amount of time, some of them. And after that, after you finish the game, you can just repeat the same process, and I think it's gonna be okay. But as for now, this game doesn't have that many storm drains as it promised to have. So you'll just have to look for them under the bridges. Yeah, just look under the bridges, and there should be something like this somewhere on the map. I'm not gonna search right now because I feel like playing other games, and I have a lot of content to do for you guys. I have a crap ton of content, and I don't want to forget what I have to do, because if I forget what I have to do, I'm not gonna be able to cover my content for today. And some days I usually sleep and stay very much in bed because I feel sick, and yeah, it's because of my schizophrenia, paranoid schizophrenia. It's just difficult to deal with the illness, with the mental illness itself. So I'm just trying to cover as much as I can in one day. That I'll probably cover in more than just one day. I'm just trying to focus the material and the content I'm giving you here, guys, because told you I have to take care of my mental illness all by myself. Nobody will ever bother to help me with my problems and communicate with me and be close to me, yeah, in that manner that I was hoping for. But yeah, anyway, just hopes, man. Just listen to Pink Floyd, High Hopes, and that song is gonna tell everything about people with schizophrenia, and especially myself. Yeah, especially me. Yeah. Anyway, so I guess we're having here a ramp or something. I don't know. Maybe just a ramp, and right there at the very horizon, I see something that could possibly be a storm drain. Can I just zoom? Can I just take a weapon? Yeah, I have to grab a weapon and zoom in. If I zoom in there, yeah, there is still a flooded area, but yeah, this is the best you'll possibly find in this game in terms of storm drains. I mean, New York doesn't have that many storm drains, and they just try to respect the New York and Philadelphia kind of atmosphere. But remember that in real life, New York and Philadelphia are not the one and the same. New York is more civilized and more populated by normal people that don't actually abuse drugs, and yeah. But on maximum graphics, this game looks amazing, and it has a totally ghetto vibe to it. I mean, if you didn't play all the Saints Rows, just start with the second title and just go through to the third title, then to the 2022, which is the best, I think, in my opinion. Wait, do we have a back alley here? Maybe I'll be able to find something here. I don't know. No. It's just a damn old back alley. There's nothing special to this place. Yep. Just the same unified textures, but no drainage access. Yeah. Just something that takes you to the street level, some stairs over here. But yeah, that's all. I think this area around here might be interesting, because this is a big grain mill or whatever this big ass factory is processing here. Some junk and shit. This is the part where the junkies are, and usually the outlaws. Maybe just grab a vehicle would be an easier way to explore this area, I think. Getting a taxi, stealing a taxi. Damn, what is this whore doing in a taxi? Sorry, lady, I had to kill you. Don't worry, you'll be fine. So, let's get over here and explore. Now that we finally got ourselves a vehicle. The bad way, yeah. So, you can like follow the train line here. It stops over here. Usually by following the train line gets you to an area that's resembles more with the low lifers place, you know. So yeah, low lifer vibes kind of place. There's a lot of exploration in this game, and you can just focus on that if you want to find something similar to what I was talking about earlier about the storm drains. But told you they're not gonna be that frequent, and they're gonna be not that detailed as in Saints Row 2022, because this is meant to imitate New York. And but I just found a pool right here, which is very cool. Couldn't find this location. Yeah, so it's right here between these two buildings where I'm right now, the pool, because New York is made out of islands. New York has 3 islands, and yeah, just like Miami Beach, you know. And the storm drains are not that frequent in these locations. Too bad they didn't put it on the ground, subway entrances or any stuff like that. I'm just gonna follow the underground path. We have GPS shortcuts here. We're gonna go this way maybe, and just look for it. I mean, if this game would have had storm drains, would have been already visible in many areas of the game, but unfortunately it doesn't have that kind of shit. But it's good for the horde mode anyway. I'm gonna keep it for the horde mode, and for the fact that it's only 10 gigabytes. It's not that big, the game itself. The remastered edition, I mean. If you wanna play the standard edition of the game with no remastered graphics, that's gonna take even less of your hard drive space. It's gonna offer you the same quality, but not the same visual quality, of course. But the same gameplay is basically the same gameplay with a bit of tweaked graphics. Yeah, that's all I can say. So I already visited this place. I'm just gonna head forward. Maybe just go around here. I don't know. I tried all the neighborhoods. I explored all the islands. I scouted them already. I don't think there's such thing as this in this game. But I just wanted to check out and break the myth for you guys, you know, because I want you guys to download valid stuff that truly points out what I want to achieve in games, and find as many games as possible that have storm drains and LA-ish type of environment. Yeah, but this one is meant to be, told you, like New York. Anyway, I'm just gonna go to around this part and just take a peek over here. I mean, we're at this big ass factory. We're gonna follow the left path right here. Yeah, just gonna go in random places and try to see if I can get something out of it, but still the chances are minimalistic of finding that kind of stuff. Here we have like an abandoned beach with some slums and shit. Have a lot of low-lifers here, and of course bandits. Yeah, just avoid entering combat with them, because they're well armed and they're gonna shoot your ass if you're not well equipped with a weapon, and you don't have an armor, a vest, whatever, a Kevlar or something, you know, a Kevlar defense vest. So I just got rid of police, okay, with the felony on my back. So now just wait, there's something there. There's like a monument here. Yeah, but it's just a monument. Oh, it's nothing interesting to see here. And if I go here, I go inside the water. Yeah, maybe that part of the town could have something like this. I don't know. I'm just gonna drive north and see where I can get from that part of the city. I never was in that part of the city, and make sure you avoid the police as much as possible. Yeah. So just go into this area anyway. But I really have the feel like I've been here already. I don't know. Just a deja vu of mine. Yeah, this is where the military. This is a restricted zone, and you're gonna get fucked up by military if you're going around this way. They're gonna shoot your vehicle and you're gonna die. So, yeah. I mean, this is what a storm drain could look like. Yeah, this is a place where you might find something like that. It resembles with a storm drain, but I mean, not flooded storm drain, but you seriously have to get out of this place. Just look how many guys are coming here after you, and they're gonna destroy your car. Yeah, and they're just gonna die instantly. So don't do this shit, man. Don't go around here on this island. It's gonna be crowded, full of fucktards with military, and yeah. Anyway, you can save your game here. Make sure you're save the game. So that's about it, guys. I tried this game. There should be more places like that I showed you earlier. So happy searching and happy hunting.